I need rum, lads! I got the horrors! Give me rum! Rum till I float!
Fred! Do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I hope all of you are having a fine day today. For Angels fans, it's probably a good day. Anthony Rendon is on the field, according to Striker. He's only played 220 games out of 636 regular season games that the Rangers has had that he's, could have played. But yeah, so there's that. But on a more serious note, Panda Suite is in an area that got hit by the Hurricane Beryl. So, and they are without power. From what she posted, they're going to be out of power either for anywhere from the next 2 days up to the next 2 weeks. So, and which is just nuts when you think about it. So hopefully Panda and the fam will be all right. That they get that their power would be restored as soon as possible because it's hot. It's damn hot, as they say. So it's like if I get any updates, I'll let you guys know because we all know Panda Suite is a big part of this community. Yeah, the Texas humidity, and she's right on that on eastern Texas because she was caught when that previous major hurricane blew through. She was caught up in that. So like so it's like hoping for the best there. We had work this evening. First time since last Monday we've had work. So it was like it was a solid shift. Like things were positive on that front. Got some writing done. I'm kind of caught up on where I want to be with my writing, and I'll be able to start on something new tomorrow. So we got all that, and so we're getting into Marvel's Midnight Suns here, continuing our journey with all the Marvel superheroes. It's also kind of funny when you think about it. It's like last night, like Saturdays and Sundays, we can have like the light coming in from like outside to start the stream. Mondays to Fridays, if we're starting at 9:30. No, we definitely need the ceiling light on because make sure it's lit. It's lit up in here. Also, on the TV viewing front, I have been fully able to keep a steady signal for MeTV Tunes. So we kind of got it took me like a good couple weeks to find like a spot for the antenna, and basically I have it propped up on a few different things, facing the opposite way that it should. Which is rather nutty. It's supposed to be like where the interior of it, like the backside of it, is supposed to be against the wall, and the front part sticking out. But I had to flip it around to get like a steady signal. So the only channels I can't get are channels associated with ABC. So about Venom, I know it's not a popular opinion, but Eddie's still in there. I'd rather the demon he wrestles with than the one he knows. I'm glad your friend is alright. He's not exactly a friend per se, he's kind of a jerk. That doesn't mean he deserves to have little pulling his string.
I was hoping we could get to know each other.
Of course. I am available to answer any questions.
So you're an open book, huh? You don't find it hard opening up to people?
I enjoy satisfying the curiosity of my friends.
That's very generous of you.
You do not share yourself?
Storm is suspicious of us.
Do. But there are some things that need to be kept close to the chest.
Like what?
May I ask you a question now?
By all means.
Your powers are unlike anything I have ever seen. It is incredible. Was it difficult honing them?
You flatter me. I've learned to control my powers, just like our colleagues in the Abbey. While my abilities are impressive, they can be strenuous.
Hey, they can send her into a tailspin.
How so?
Apologies, Hunter. That is something I'd like to keep to myself.
Hey, don't get...
We are still establishing boundaries. There is no need to tell me right away.
Thank you for respecting them. Answers will come in due time.
Lucky for us, I'm not going anywhere.
I sure hope not, prophecy killer. I think that's enough for now. Your patience will be rewarded, Hunter. Just not today.
I want my patience rewarded now.
Feeling good today, girl.
Look at that.
Hunter, let's catch up.
If an experiment is dangerous...
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
Peter has things on his mind?
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
How is that possible?
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Yeah, he did.
Right. Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team, but it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend Eddie, but he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
I don't know. He's
He
a
was
man.
And
Punch.
the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure. We all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out from the rubble?
Yeah, exactly.
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine, I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, Stranger Things has happened. It's a show on Netflix.
I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Hunter?
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
Yeah.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh,
Oh,
I see how it
wow.
is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant.
That is clearly what she
Nico,
meant.
wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our
It's like,
unfortunate friends.
yeah, we're
And I
encouraging
can't
it.
seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
Have you considered that she may be onto something? And maybe you should trust her?
Why? So she can get us all killed? Nico lost her trust with me the moment she went behind my back and tried to rescue Wanda with you and the others.
Well, at least she's trying to do something.
Trust her again. Not until she demonstrates that she's willing and able to cast spells responsibly. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
See you soon.
Hunter, come, talk with me a while. Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious.
Yeah, two extremes.
Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
Totally
I'm not
possible.
Sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am.
There will be explodey things.
You
That's
are
all.
more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye.
No, it's
but
pretty
a
damn
significant
noticeable.
Crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
Be assured, Agatha, I have no intention of unnecessarily risking myself or anyone else in this abbey.
Yes, we are.
You always protected others from the powers of darkness, even if it was your own mother. Something I loved about you when I was alive, and still love about you now that I'm gone. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely of locations around the Abbey.
Yes, they are.
As far as how this helps us find the Salem Coven's moon seal, I'm at a loss. Let's discuss this again tonight, after I've had more time to think. Hunter, hello.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Yeah, we did.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that.
Yes, we do know that.
Just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Caretaker is allowing her fear to get the better of her.
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid of me? I'm on her side.
Because like you said, you are a ridiculously
Yeah, she did say that.
experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. My guess is she fears you might follow in Wanda's footsteps if given free rein.
She's always hated her.
No, Nico. She just fears her. She fears any power she cannot control. I think it has to do with what happened to Lilith.
She thinks we're gonna end up like Lilith?
That's reasonable.
What a vote of confidence.
To be fair, Wanda has already fallen.
That wasn't her fault. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
Yeah.
She can get out of the way. Or get run over.
Well, that's
Now,
a
excuse me,
ultimatum.
I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
We could go a few rounds. I can see you.
We train with Captain America.
Later.
Alligator.
How is the sample analysis going?
How's the sample?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie? That sample analysis?
Yes, that sample analysis.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
Yeah, my eyes are totally glazed over.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time.
Yes,
I'm
please,
still
Tony.
getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point.
That'd be nice.
I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
A suit of Venom?
Not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
It's not much, but I have
Runes of
locate a
Force.
few details.
On that, it's not about how hard you strike a target, but where you land the blow.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Have played the Mario Rabbids game? No, I have not, Striker.
How's that for quality workmanship?
I did consider getting it. Just never caught it on sale at the right time.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Story mission. Let's see. Who shall we take? The second one is 1979 to the digital version. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in a position where I have to be a little bit more smart with the old fundages for this month, because I got a major bill that's due that I'm actually waiting for the amount on. Not to mention, last week I lost like because of the July 4th holiday, I lost last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of work. So it's like kind of like a rough bit of time at the moment. So many days, yeah. Do I have one of those things? I don't. Iron Man. Captain America looks so damn bulky. It looks more bulky than Iron Man.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
I was expecting a challenge.
Like a big KO there.
Hail
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
I think you got him.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
They are hoping to wear me down.
I think we lost one.
That's not right.
Let's see how tough you are.
Right.
Keep it up.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Here we go.
I am impressed. I feel stronger already.
All right, stuns removed.
Maybe it's pheromones?
All lined up.
Ooh.
Just hang in there.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
That's
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time, but make sure you don't ignore it.
All right, helicopter delayed.
watch my back. Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks?
Back into the fray.
Let's do it. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
We will not fail.
Does all this attention mean I'm the weak one?
Yeah, it totally means he's the weak one.
Next on the list.
sure. Pick on the smart guy.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
I know that wasn't your signature move. That'll work.
I see the target. Now that was something.
Sure, why not?
Ah, shoot.
Fail, Smydra. Getting it done any way we know how.
Kitty cat emotes.
It really is a great way to stay in shape. This should be good. Ought to improve the odds.
Everything by the book so far. No one gets away.
Real original. I think they got me.
The helicopter is about to leave. Time is running out. Stop that helicopter.
It says stop the helicopter? Oh look, the helicopter has been stopped.
I'm glad you're on our side.
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
The light will heal you.
I'll get you next time.
The advantage is mine.
I'm on.
They
Rain.
cannot possibly match your strength.
I'm going in.
Big punch from Captain America.
Behold the last gift.
Captain America and Iron Man teaming up. Who would have thought a thing was possible?
There's first time for everything.
We serve until the end.
Did he just run all the way over there and then back again?
This didn't go like I hoped.
The light will carry you onward. Hydra.
You and me.
Hey, the Angels lead the Rangers 3-2.
Good effort.
So we got a little roughed up here, but we made it through. The young invaders born beneath the midnight sun.
Hunter. Well, technically you're not the first zombie I've worked with, but you are the best.
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
And we know that he found them.
Yes, we did.
They told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
I do not follow.
We do follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call.
We are?
Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough.
You're looking stronger than ever.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Just stand.
Oh, wait,
here
not
with
book
me a
club.
moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing. Yes, I can see you feel it too. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
Give him that
That's
reassurance.
kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Well, looky who it is.
Do you think your mom thinks I'm the corrupting influence on you, or is it the other way around?
The population density of New York always makes it a tricky battlefield.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Well met.
Reading by the fire.
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What they call you?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
What they would call you?
No idea.
Pierre Parkour.
Pierre Parkour. Nice. Any other aliases?
What would you be called around the globe?
Huh, I don't know. Haven't had the chance to linger in all the places I've been. Oh, there's a Spanish paper in Brooklyn that calls me Aranido. I like that one. Every now and then I hear someone call it out when they spot me. Usually kids, waving their arms off. Always makes my day. Oh, did I tell you Robbie's teaching me some Spanish? Next time I'll be able to say more than just, Yo no hablo español. I can't wait till we do this again.
All right, so we gotta find. Stained soil. I know one is along like a. What's like along a riverbed or something? All right.
Witch sign. This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This is one of the witch warrens. What terrible fate did this witch suffer?
Okay, we did that one. To the north. Let's go Dodgers. Oh, I don't have the tracking of their score. How they doing? I know they're playing. I think they're coming to Philadelphia this week. That's gonna be like a rough series for the Phillies. This is supposed to be near.
Witch sign. This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby.
They play tomorrow.
This resembles one of Shaw's drawings. You are not forgotten.
So where the heck is this? All right, so this thing is. Not here. Oh, I was about to say, it's like, oh, I thought the Dodgers, for whatever reason, were playing tonight.
Witch sign. This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. What does Agatha want with this soil? This is one of the witch warrens.
All right, progress made.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away somewhere
We're making
safe.
a Beavis and Butthead
The best way
IPA?
to find out where it is to ask them directly.
What's it going to be called?
Meet me at the
Flavor of Cornholio? Bunghole Blast. I was close. I was close. I was so close on that.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
What's working?
Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
I should make a respectable offering. It seems my offering was accepted.
All right, so where we gotta go for this next one? We need to go. Ooh. Closest thing is here. All right, we're taking a wrong turn.
tree.
Achievement! A coven restored.
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the Witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground.
It's been all over the place.
The coven protected it to the last. You've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there.
To the reflecting pool. Where the hell's that at? Near the ever-flowing glade. Okay, so it's up there.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Just above the... So I'm in the right spot here or what? All right. In the graveyard just southwest of the... Wow. There's like a...
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
All right, pick that up. T'Challa stands guard before the different regions he battled for the title of Black Panther. This card represents ambition and leadership and the protection over one's home. So we're looking for like a graveyard of sorts. Alright, so where the hell are we going?
Remind me about the seal?
Yeah, where are we supposed to go?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the moon seal first. A trial awaits you.
Wait, did we not pick up the moon seal?
Autumn does not answer.
Alright, that's definitely not it. Oh.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Yeah, that's what we do. We forgot to pick up the damn thing. Swing that hard left. There we go.
That is something.
Purify that which is corrupt. Recommend. Yeah, we should be able to do this. We're overpowered for it. B16 Lillian was fruit.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. They cannot possibly match your strength. Your fate is sealed. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Leave some for the rest of us. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Is like you punch my dog?
Still coming for me.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods as they turned on one another and became demons.
I am by your side. I am impressed. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you. Now that was something.
Deep in smash.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, Atum was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit. After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the future days.
Feel my call. You can thank me later.
Which one?
The power of the light. You had.
All right, time for the big KO. There we go.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
There, we survived 4 turns.
I'm sure Hippus will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Like, solid. The Hunter has earned a new power that can only be used in the Abbey, but still, we've earned a new power. Light inside the Hunter continues to grow, unlocking the light suit and a new Hunter passive ability.
This looks like it belongs here.
Hypus' aid. Aid of Hypus restores both natural and unnatural forms to the previous state. Okay.
Hippus will provide. Hippus brings renewal.
All right. We are back. Not sure.
All will be restored.
Yeah, I tend to notice that it's.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
All right, so we can't get. We're still locked, prevented from doing various things there.
Hippus does not seem to agree. The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
Nope, the dog did all the work.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I blame
Before,
Lilith.
Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
She was doing something.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the Blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos.
She is all about chaos. Chaos, I tell you.
I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
Wait, how the hell does Casper fall into
We can
some
only move
ice?
forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations.
Yeah, you do that.
Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
All right, and I'm gonna run around and so we got gotta think of like where the hell we saw. So where the hell would some of these corruption and stuff be at? Oh, wait. All right, I must have missed one thing there. Alright. That was something we did not pick up before or was not there before.
There's only so much Hippus can do.
So we want to go down and hang a... Open the box.
That is something. Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Oh, here's one.
Hippus will provide. What is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
Fragment of a moon seal. Does this lead to the next thing? Three moon seals. Hey, Garden of Envy. I have no clue where that's at. Yes, I'm. What's the new Superman movie? I know of it. Christopher Reeve's son will be a reporter in the movie. Oh, neat.
All will be restored. He hears me, but has no answers. Blessings of Hippus.
All right, we're finding things and stuff and things. Another victim. Right, so we're finding more things.
Hippus brings renewal. Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Should be able to find another one of those. Ah.
Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here?
That raises questions. What is it doing here? Alright, so there's Lilith pages around.
He is in agreement.
Like open sesame. Scar of Martha Richards. Check the thing here. The Vista Garden in Venvi. Does that mean somebody was jealous? Lilith's Garden. Mystery.
He sees our path.
The Chariot. The Silver Surfer holds a strong balance on his board. Yes, he does. So we know. Hey, that's what we're also looking for here. The Worn Folly.
Autumn be praised.
Oh, that's right. There's gonna be something here. All right, we can't go that way. My smile on Steam worked last night after we stopped. Oh, worked. Is that always the case?
Hippus does not seem to agree. She does not see it happening. Mother.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter.
Yeah, we almost made it.
Which means it's probably time I was honest with you.
Oh, well, that'll be a nice change of pace.
Things got a bit messy at this point.
How so?
It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
Huh.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
Yeah, it was a training accident.
Surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died, Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her.
I said things got messy.
Yeah, she wasn't
Perhaps
kidding.
I
It got
should've
very
said
messy.
Heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
We found 2 pieces.
Of course you have. There is one more piece.
Yeah, we're
left to
battling
find.
internet demons. All right. So this one. Go up along this path. Hang a right.
Autumn, show me the way.
We need to hang this path.
If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
No, we got this one. That one we have. This next one. Along the upper path. We need to get back on this path. Actually, I think I see it. Alright, so that's... that one we have. Actually, this one is also stuck in a rock. Wait. What's in their chest we haven't located?
Blessings of the goddess.
The lovers, Elektra and Daredevil, lock hands and close their eyes, savoring a moment together. Alright, that works. All right. Oh wow, it's an actual freaking path.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
All right, so the question is there anything? So wow, is all of this just empty space? It probably has to be.
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected.
Yeah, well, it was like we had help.
I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I probably already have it.
My old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
Of course it is.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
Yes, it is. It's a good thing we've been all over the place.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
All right. We're back over here.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I'm sure he
It
is.
has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky
Probably
for
not
you,
as long as
the
the road
ritual
as
will take
others.
More than a moment. I just need to say the magic words.
What words are those?
Abracadabra. Just kidding, dude.
I'm disappointed.
I am glad to know your situation.
It should have been
Your
abracadabra.
sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course. Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
Where Wanda failed,
Cracking one open, Striker. Staying cool and hydrated.
Good luck, dear.
Ominous indeed.
Shroud the Elder God. Break that which is brittle. Well, we're 2 levels above, so we should be able to do this.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother Set, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something. Too weak for this fight.
Also, but enemies must be KO'd on the same turn to be truly defeated. Oh. Like you're smacking my dog around.
Know my reputation.
I don't think we'll be seeing any Serpent Men, but in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
There's no escape. Abandons you. They cannot possibly match your strength.
And look, more assholes incoming.
If you believe everything an old witch will tell you, when the now corrupt Set descended upon the earth, He used the prevailing weapons at the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. I am impressed. They cannot possibly match your strength. I had hoped for a challenge. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. You have earned this. Return to your mother. You can thank me later. The power of the light.
Get that ball on. Oof. Oh, that that definitely hurt.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when all the earth was still set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirers.
The untold price of being favored by the Elder Gods. Leave some for the rest of us. You were unprepared.
Yeah, he was definitely unprepared.
Someone feel a breeze?
Yeah, that was definitely a breeze that we just felt. Totally a breeze.
I wouldn't go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
Victory! We got a message from some dude named Drifty Egg, Who the hell is Drifty Egg? Want to bet it's some sort of spammy message? Oops. Yep. I don't know who Drifty Egg is. So we will lay it down there.
This looks like it belongs here.
With Seth's favorite physical barriers that stand in your way will be torn down. All right, so
Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
The father of serpents is smiling. If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide. He hears me, but has no answers.
that's weird.
Hippus does not seem to agree.
Examine the altar. A mother's gift.
Sarah? Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few...
Yeah, whatever reason, the audio just totally
This from the
dropped down.
Order of Oshtur?
I always respected Oshtur, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
I cannot say.
At least you've kept an open mind. I'm not sure I would have.
I have tried to remain neutral until...
Yeah, the audio just totally just dropped down. I guess when I went to look at the message.
There's no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden. This was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes, we can believe that.
This may be difficult to understand, given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
What a plot twist. And too bad the audio just totally died.
You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child, straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him, reborn as the Mother of Demons.
That is a plot twist.
She only wanted more power for herself.
Lilith had no need for more power, and certainly not at the cost of her only child.
But she has reveled in her time as Chthon's harbinger.
Has she? Do we really know what she believes now?
But what she became...
What she became? I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose.
Oh, there's a possibility Lilith can be saved, I bet.
I struck, drove her from the Abbey. From you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
I need time to think about all of this.
I know it's a lot to consider. I don't expect you to take everything I've said at face value.
Thank you for finally sharing the truth.
Well, we got the truth at the very least at a very, very low volume. Fully armored.
You feeling all right?
Nothing can stand in his way.
All right. More things picked up and found. I'm gonna do a BRB real quick. And back.
welcome to spend as much time here as you like, Hunter. I haven't been
All right.
find something among your mother's things.
Settings.
You're welcome to spend as much time here as you like, Hunter. I haven't been down here in ages. Maybe you'll find something among your mother's things. You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Okay, cool. Audio is back to normal.
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Yes, did you know about
Sarah
this?
was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
At the cost of a great deal of pain and suffering.
You don't have to tell me, dear. Had I known what Sarah was hiding, maybe I wouldn't have pushed Wanda as hard as I did.
Yeah, it's all
to
Sarah's
say
fault.
nothing of what this did to you.
It may sound ridiculous, but
Totally
if
ridiculous.
someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
Yes, we could.
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
I have pieces of paper.
Oh, I'd say some combination of
Dumb luck and persistence.
Persistence? But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
All right, so let's go. So nothing's gonna be here. So we need to go over here and hang a hard right. Oh, there looks like there's a path or something out there. Question is, how do we get over there? Do we... Oh, hell
Set
yeah.
Revels in his blessing.
Devil's Den. Dead crags. More things found.
Set must not be listening today.
All right. Oh wait, pick that one up. What does this open up? Oh, another legendary box. Right, anything else around here that we missed? Not seeing anything sticking on the ground. Pick up over here, so I think we're pretty thorough in that regard. There's an upper path here. Or is, oh no, yeah.
Autumn reveals all.
That was the only thing that was up there. So now to think of where wait, Whispering Wood, we know there was stuff there.
Set is in good humor today.
Murky vessels. That's it. Something I am overlooking here? I am not seeing anything that I could directly interact with. Oh, but there is a bridge of sorts. Alright. There was no way to actually cross this bridge. It was actually... Okay. Part of me is actually disappointed. I was expecting something over here.
Set regards no obstacles.
So the real big question is, like, where would a lot of these things be? And that sounds like it would involve definitely wandering around the entire abbey. Trying to find and locate stuff.
Almost as if it were meant to be here. Maybe I should come back later.
Wait, did I even come up this way before? This is probably where bringing Charlie along would probably be most helpful, because Charlie will be able to sniff stuff out.
If it were meant to be broken, Set would gladly assist. Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Right. I wonder if there is there a map. That's why we need all Haven locations. Oh, there is one. Oh, we have not gone here.
Set is in good humor today.
The Misty Moors. The Moors are misty, mystifying.
The father of serpents is smiling.
The Stony Trail. Stone Pyramid Mystery.
Intriguing.
Black Pyramids.
There's only so much Hippus can do. He does not seem interested in breaking that. The goddess disagrees.
Huh. It's like, I was gonna open it one way or another. You think it was gonna remain locked? No. I want this thing. Wow, it's not letting me get that thing. That one's glitched. It's too far over there and we can't get it.
Set revels in his blessing.
Oh, I take that back. Now I got it. Okay, so we know. So what's 80%? What's 86% of 15? That's 13, and so. All right, next one has to be, it has to be along here. Walking and hanging a hard left. We're just going straight on down. Break it!
Nothing can stand in his way. The son of Gaia approves.
Right. Finding interrogation records. The oaks. These are shady oaks, man. Can you believe how shady these oaks are? Pages from Lilith Journal. Okay, we completed it. I say dumb luck. They weren't kidding when it said, "Yeah, it's like dumb luck." Just roam around.
Ah, I see.
The fool, Deadpool, leaps from a building's edge before the night sky, grinning with pride. So... another one found there, so there's...
Set regards no obstacles.
Right. Another interrogation record found, another collection completed. The question is, what we need 10 of there to complete that set. Hunting. So we should just need one more. And I have a rough idea.
Set regards no obstacles.
Where is it supposed to be at? Where are we?
The father.
Disturbed grave.
Charlie would not have done this, but someone or something dug up this grave. That is something.
Dr. Doom, the magician.
Autumn, show me the way.
Oh, neat. What we're looking for is going to be from a different angle.
Set is a temperamental god. What is this? He hears me, but has no answers. Set is in good humor today.
All right, big thing broken. All right, the Baxter building is the tower. This should be the last one of these we need. It was secluded depression. We found every haven in the Abbey. All right. So from where this is, there's a chest there. Chest there. There's another chest that we... Not that it matters, but the...
Hippus does not seem to agree.
I just, just remember, it's like, yeah, there is some one other place we should... Oh, shit. Oh boy, it's like, did it say, when did it save? Where did this thing crash at? Okay, that one's cleared.
Curious.
Right, because I was going to bounce over to... here, because then we're going to have to figure out the count on... regions. Wendigore Everbloom is probably what I need.
Hippus does not seem to agree.
Huh. I'm rather disappointed that that wasn't a thing there, too. Alright, so just to double check the inventory. All right, so what's the list here? Look, what I need is an actual list. Can I sort this? Black trumpet, chicken mushrooms, corpse flower, deadly nightshade, death caps, doll's eyes, dryad. Where's dryad? There it is. Moonflowers. Okay. Moonflowers we have. Oysters we have. Spider lily. Witch hazel, witch brains. Spawns only during waxing moon. Can spawn anywhere on the map during this period. So it's literally just right, it's going out and hunting for Alright, so it's those Christmas tree looking things that we need to find.
Intriguing.
The question is, do we risk? So we know it's one thing that needs to be found, but we don't know. But it can spawn literally anywhere. So where? Question is, to mention is think about stuff that we things missed up along the way. Doll's eyes, that's not what we need. Alright. So how would we, or where would be the best place spots to look? Not seeing. Think of areas that we haven't gone tonight. We've been there. Terrace, if you will. Pick that one up. Oh, it's just this cave, of course. All right, so it's not going to. I think by and large we covered every viewable spot. So I guess we will have to it's a one piece. So basically, running around and grabbing stuff is going to be the important thing.
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Yeah, we are.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
Like, how does she know?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago.
Well, you can probably
I've said
still
all I
think
can.
about the Abbey like that.
It's out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that was so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place.
Chthon,
Still,
Mephisto,
He would bring us
Doctor
together after so
Doom.
long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
We will see each other soon, Mother. Agatha?
Christy?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much.
Yeah.
Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
I do not know. I feel like I am not being true to myself if I do not also embrace my shadow.
Doing good does not require you to only use the powers of light. There's nothing wrong with using every power you have at your disposal.
Yeah.
You may need them all. Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
I'm persuasive. Yep. Okay, hanging out with Peter Parker.
I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
A theme song?
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
My favorite music growing up was Baroque. Bach was all the rage, what Nico would refer to as a rock star with a harpsichord.
Yeah, he's like...
I think I read about him during the musical appreciation section of art history.
Well, you should listen to him too. He was one of the fathers of modern music and can be a great source of inspiration.
Yeah, she ain't wrong.
I appreciate classical music and all, but I'm not sure it works for a theme song, though. I was thinking more like, Hunter and Spider-Man, Hunter and Spider-Man. One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man.
That was...
So, what do you think?
It's really catchy.
It is quite
We'll be
catchy,
nice.
Peter. I certainly will not be able to get it out of my head for a great while.
Good, because that's the whole point. We want to be like that song Lilin and Hydra Forces can't get out of their heads no matter how hard they try.
Then you are succeeding.
Cool. I'll work on it some more then. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Which other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. You said be the best I can be, and I'm all for that, but I'm too used to working alone. I want to fit in more with the Suns. Any pointers?
I have been thinking about this, Peter, and I think you might be too good for the ragtag gang of misfits who go by the Midnight Suns.
Too good? Is this your way of letting me down easy?
Yes, yes it is.
That is not what I meant.
I consider the Suns to be my friends. Let me be the judge of whether or not I'm too good or not good enough for them.
I stand corrected.
Okay. Thanks for the chat. Till next time.
Doggo needs pets.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Ready for more? Not everyone wants my advice. I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important rule. There are no rules.
But Tony Stark here wants to hang out? Most of the times, I think you're the only one holding the Midnight Suns together. Alright, hang out with Tony Stark.
I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on.
Yes, you do.
I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
Magical veil?
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
The super spooky stuff?
Let me teach you something small to start off with. Maybe read a grimoire, see how you like it.
I promise I'm a quick study. Don't hesitate to throw me in the deep end.
Okay.
I do not doubt your intelligence, which is why we have to start small. Exposing you to magic's darkest secrets right away could do some damage.
Permanent damage.
What kind of damage could a little book learning do?
Reading the wrong grimoire has the potential to wipe your mind completely and turn you into an empty vessel ripe for possession by non-corporeal entities that lurk in the outer darkness, just waiting for unwitting magical explorers to uncover the wrong bit of knowledge.
So it's just like
Don't read
watching
the wrong
Fox
books. Got
News.
it. See? I'm a quick student.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
Oh, there's
You
judgment.
could not talk to Strange about this?
Now, he knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially
you
when
don't,
he's reciting
Tony?
incantations. If you don't mind, can we keep these lessons between you and me?
Do not worry. I will keep our secret to my grave. And beyond.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There's a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say
Dangerous
magic secrets?
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we will talk later.
Yes, there will be a test. Wait, who needs stuff here?
What's up?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Perform a hero combo with Carol Danvers in combat.
Thanks, Hunter. Hey, Hunter. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Now we know what they're up to. This should keep someone busy.
You're the boss.
There are.
See you soon.
Ow. Right,
Lovecraft, Crowley, Transcendental Magic,
all the classics.
Conquest through Technology and Mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy who?
I am unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots. To remind you of who you are, where you came from.
Came from
where
over
you
there.
go, and more importantly, who I believe you can become.
Okay. So where do you see me going, Steve?
Not to sound like a self-help book, Hunter.
You are a self-help
Sometimes
book.
it's more about the journey than the destination. Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
Wait, did Captain America just call us short? Dick move, Cap.
Huh. Of all the things to use magic for.
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the
It's a neat
alien
looking
energy
shoe.
signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, exploding.
That would be nice.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
All right.
What have you got for me, boss? I have high expectations for this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
Gunther has acquired the symbiote shell.
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick. Venom won't know what hit him.
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Totally badass.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange.
Yes, we do.
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
I do not know if it will be enough, and neither do Stark and Strange. The armor may be Faithbreaker, but I have faith it will work.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony. It would probably bring a tear to his eye.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there.
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
Looks amazing.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark make one for you as well.
Those two? Pfft, they barely kept it together long enough to make this for you.
True.
I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style. Today's a good day to halt an apocalypse.
Dr. Strange seems excited.
Hunter.
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite?
Yes.
I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind.
Yeah.
I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill hauntings.
Not
When the
really.
group
It's
gets
not all that
angry, It goes on a
complicated.
devouring spree, and its favorite snack is human beings. Midtown would be a sumptuous buffet.
Have some faith in me, Peter Parker. I will not be swayed by the suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too.
You totally hear
What's
it.
with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
To stand against the forces seeking to fulfill the prophecy, we must conquer what terrors hold us from our duty.
Yes. What terrors
Fear
that
holds
flap
us
in the
back.
night?
Fear makes us small.
You can't fault a scientist for voicing an abundance of caution.
I cannot. And your warning is heard, Spider-Man.
And promptly
I shall
ignored.
be alert and ready should the suit try and tempt me.
Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Hunter, I hate to say something as cliche as, you got this. So I'll say something cheesier. I believe in you. Just
Spider-Man
be careful
believes in
wearing an
us.
extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter.
We're so
All
screwed.
we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
All right. Considering how much time we spent in the Abbey,
Why does no one ever listen to Spider-Man about...
Hunter's expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical.
Oh, my fault.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it.
we have to
Be
keep
sure
an
let
eye
me
on
know
it.
as
You
soon
know,
as
that's all it
possible.
is.
Is my collar going to be a problem? If it is, perhaps there are wards we could apply. Or just make me another one.
Neither of those options would do you any good. I don't foresee any unintended consequences of mixing the arcane with the alien, but we cannot be certain.
Definitely not
Hunter, we must
certain.
take extreme caution in all actions. The
Never.
threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right...
Anybody else around? All right, so let's...
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Feed Hydra.
Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately.
Oh, Doctor Strange not available. Okay. Like Captain America looking all like Thor.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
That won't be a problem.
Take this.
I am impressed.
Ready up.
Leave some for the rest of us. Hell that.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Yeah, we're fully aware. Like every attack hits.
Follow my lead.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Finally, it's my turn.
More bing bongs.
You know the drill, people.
Captain Thorerica.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agent so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Watch my back. They're not going to like this.
Which one is the one that has the red card?
Together.
Yo, this is Captain Marvelous.
Nice work. What's this?
He is gone. Binary.
Hydra! We're all gonna get it! You're in trouble now.
Well, he was confident.
Mistake twice.
He was also confident.
Don't mess with me. I could have made that so much worse.
Looking good here.
I must.
There's like a lot of dudes are trying.
Will be remembered.
Everything according to plan.
Open the box. What's in the box?
Their time is short.
Dude fell down the hole.
Weak, even for Hydra. You are lucky to still be breathing.
We will not fail.
You sure you want to do that?
Did you think that would stop me?
Well, force Captain America to move.
Everything's going according to plan so far. I don't like this any more than you do.
You will talk. Admire the weird looking helmet.
You've had this coming.
That is one way of making your presence known.
My time to shine. I was born for this.
The more the merrier.
Roger that.
He fell down the
It's
hole.
nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
Not a problem.
Exactly. Kill that it's
These guys
over.
got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Captain America. Do, 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 do.
It's time to go get my sanctum back.
Emo kids for life.
Wait, where's Jero at?
Heard about the new armor, Hunter. Can't wait to see you in action. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one?
All right, this is where we will. Wait. What is it? I'm assuming that's what we need there. All right, we need. All right. All right, so we knocked out 44, yeah. So we ended up knocking out quite a few achievements this evening. Which ones we got here? 7-8. There's like Coven Restored, Hypus' Aid, Set's Favor, Our Mother's Gift, Fully Armed, and Hunter the Explorer. So the question is, what will be the probably would throw it down to Hunter the Explorer for the title on this stream on the archived version. And we'll be playing Midnight Suns tomorrow night as well. And well, we gotta keep an eye out on for the moons of finding those Christmas tree looking plants. As we find those plants, that builds us towards another achievement there. So we got that going for us. Alrighty. So let's see who's doing stuff this evening. Who shall we visit? Well, we got Horizon Forbidden West, Persona 4. We're gonna drop in a Moonlit Jitsu. I mean, Moonlit Soju. I misread that. They are playing Persona 4 Golden, a game that we finished a couple weeks ago. And looks like they are in the dungeon for the let's see. I forget the name of the cave, but it's the cave for the copycat killer. That's where they're at. So with that said, hope everybody has a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Tighten your friendship bracelets. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Get in there, Fred!